Why don't you just leave me alone? Why are you always bothering me? Why don't you just go away? Just leave me alone.
Now you're crying.
I'm not crying. Don't you know anything? Don't you know when someone is crying when she's perfectly fine? God, you're stupid. Sinuses.
Tracy, look at me. I can see this calls for desperate measures. Fine, don't look at me. I'm just going to go over here to the closet. I open the closet door, I find, aha! Zounds! A long raincoat from my days with Interpol. I put the raincoat on suavely over my pajamas. But what are you doing? She asks apprehensively. I'm going out, I reply coolly. Oh! I ejaculate. I've forgotten my footwear. Hark, what footwear can I find? Aha! My galoshes from my days in the Pequod. I'm putting on my galoshes now, don't look. But I say, I forgot my headwear. What headwear can I find? Ooh! A Cleveland Indians baseball cap autographed by John Lowenstein. A priceless chapeau. But where can you be going at such a late hour, she asked, her voice trembling with concern. The night is dark and stormy, and I am afraid for you. Down to the restaurant, I reply, to punch somebody in the nose.
You can go down there dressed like an idiot and punch somebody in the nose.
Aha! She speaks! God, do you see that? This woman opens her mouth and she looks right at me and she speaks. Oh, praise God.
You're really dumb. Moron. You're really a moron.
Great, now that we've established that, can we please go back to bed? No. Then why don't you tell me what's wrong with you?
You won't like it.
It's fine. Suffering is good for me. What is it?
Ben?
You're pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
I knew it! Is that all?
What do you mean, is that all? How the heck did you know I was pregnant?
Every morning between 8:03 and 8:07, you excuse yourself politely from the breakfast table and go into the bathroom and throw up your oatmeal.
You noticed.
I suspected.
Well, why didn't you say something?
Well, it's traditional for the woman to notice first.
Yeah, well, I told you you won't like it.
Now, wait a minute. Let me think about it before you decide that I don't like it.
What's there to think about? Pregnant is pregnant.
Well, it isn't necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, except that we can't afford it and aren't married and didn't want it.
Besides that, it's all right.
Oh, besides that, great.
How long?
How long what?
How long have you been pregnant?
I don't know. You tell me, Sherlock. You're so smart. What difference does it make anyway?
Well, it'd be nice to know when you're gonna have it.
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me?
I just did.
No, why didn't you tell me before?
I didn't know before.
Before what?
Before I found out! Doesn't that make sense?
There's no reason to get upset. The damage is already done.
Damage. That's a nice way to put it.
I didn't mean it like that.
You know, you treat people like they're characters in books. You can't connect things up. You have no sense of cause and effect. You have no sense of reality. You have no sense. You're an idiot. They should lock you up and eat the key.
I don't understand what that's got to do with you being pregnant.
Of course you don't understand. You don't understand anything about anything. And do you know why?
No, tell me why.
I'll tell you why.
I thought you would.
You cannot connect things up in your mind. When I tell you that I'm gonna meet you someplace, and you go there, and you wait for 2.5 hours, and then you come home and find me sitting here, eating a popsicle, what do? Do you yell at me? Do you beat me up? Do you throw me out? No. You come over and lick my popsicle. Like you expected me not to come, but you still waited, and then you come home and you act like you're not even mad.